Indian motorcycles and their batteries. What's poppin', good people? Welcome to another episode of The King's View. I am your host, DK the King. Thanks for tuning in for another one. Now, today's video is going to be about Indian motorcycles and their batteries. Here, where I'm at, Ohio, it's cold, it's the winter time. The bikes, they not moving right now. Maybe occasionally because we're getting warm days, hit and miss here and there. But me personally, I'm not really touching my bike. I'm not even really worried about it because it's cold outside. And it's cold in my garage. And the bike has not been started up for like 3 months. And it's been a lot of things, a lot of stuff been talked about on the internet about the batteries that come in these Indian bikes. Which the Indian bikes really are like the Victory bikes, and they all made by Polaris, so it's like the Polaris batteries. Now, like I said, my bike hasn't been started up in like 3 months, close to 4 months, and it's been sitting. It's been just sitting. Now, I've been getting the comments asking me, how's my battery doing? Is the battery and my bike starting up? Is the battery still charged? What's going on with the battery? And honestly, I don't know. Now, I am a previous owner of a Victory Octane, 2017 Victory Octane, which, if you know, Polaris owns Indian and owns Victory, which they came out with the Indian Scout first, and then they brought out a Victory Octane. Now, those two particular bikes, when they first came out, it was a lot of issues with those batteries, and supposedly people that got the Bobber and now the Indian Scout Rogue, some people are having issues with their batteries. Now, me personally, like I said, I've had 2 bikes from the Polaris line, which my Indian Scout Rogue is my second bike from their line, but I haven't had any issues, but then again, I have not checked. So this video, we're gonna find out if we having issues with this bike, or are we having issues with the actual battery. Now, I'm gonna take y'all out here. We're gonna try to start the bike up and see if it starts up. If it don't, we got a solution for that, because these days, Indian, with the newer bikes, they have an easy connection to where you can hook up like a battery tender or a NOCO, one of those type of battery chargers. So come along with me. Let's go see if the battery in the bike is still good. Let's go out here and see. Like I said, it's been sitting in the garage. Excuse me. It's been sitting in the garage for some time now. Here it is. There goes my Indian. Right there. Now we're gonna open the garage because I got these GP Shorty pipes on there, and they are super duper loud. So if I did this with the garage closed, probably bust my eardrums, which I don't have time to be going to the hospital for that. Here goes the key. Stick it on in there. Turn it on. Let's see. I ain't seen this in a minute. Ooh, look at that. It came on and lit up. Everything lighting up real good. I only got 1592 miles on there. And that's not a lot of miles. It ain't been rode that much this year. But we want to know if it's gonna start up. Now this is an extra cold start, which I guess I can sit the camera over here just so y'all can see what's going on. There we go. All right, let's see if this bike start up, y'all. 4-month cold start. We in January right now. I'm gonna hit this button one time and see what it do. That was loud than a mother. Golly. Well, let's pick the camera back up. Well, as y'all can see, it has some type of hesitation, so you could tell like the bike kind of hesitated starting up a little bit. It has not been sitting on any type of tinder or anything like that. It's just been sitting here chilling for the last 4 months. It is cold in my garage. Let's see what the temperature is out here right now. Let's go get the phone real quick and see what the temperature is outside. Okay. As you can see, it's 47 degrees outside. Which, that ain't super cold, but it's cold enough. So, that's what that is. The bike did start up. Was a bit of hesitation. And I guess that's pretty good. 'Cause, I mean, it's been sitting for some time now. And it started. It started. So, can't complain. Now, let's go back in here. Leave that there. Can't complain, can't complain. It did start up, y'all. And we didn't have any issues. I mean, just but the little hesitation. Now, oh, got that all messed up. This camera a little janky. Little got it messed up a little bit, y'all. A little bit. Hold on, let me get this right. All right. So, the bike did start up, little hesitation. That's all good. Now, seeing that hesitation, I'm glad I did what I did. So, I went out, got me a battery tender or a NOCO GENIUS 5 for the bike, and another piece here that you need to connect it straight to the bike without taking off the battery or anything like that. Let's open this stuff up while y'all got. I guess we can open it up now and see what's up with it, because I'm definitely gonna plug the bike up because it's gonna be sitting for a couple more months. You know what I mean? We got the NOCO, I call it the NOCO, the NOCO X connection. You definitely need that if you got the Indian Scout Rogue, the Indian Scout Bobber that has the connection on it. You're gonna need this. And we got the GENIUS 5 here. The GENIUS 5. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. If you go to Indian's website, they only offer the NOCO up to the NOCO GENIUS 2. I wouldn't recommend going to Indian to buy this stuff. I would recommend you going to Amazon to get it, because if you don't like to be robbed with no gun, and that's what Indian is doing, they're robbing you with no gun because they're charging you for the NOCO, the NOCO 2, Genius 2, the same price that you can get the Genius 10, which that's the biggest one that they make. I opted to go with the 5 because it was like 70 bucks on Amazon, and then I grabbed this for like another 20 bucks. So it's an easy connection. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend going to Indian because Indian is definitely overcharging you for these products. And that's not necessary, which it ain't cool neither. So we will be hooking these things up to the bike just to be on the safe side, because when the season starts back up, I want to be able to start my bike right up with no problems, no hesitation. And over time, I'll let you know how this gonna go. It might work, it might not. It should work, it better work, because I mean, this is what it's designed to do. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you guys for watching this video. I got more videos coming soon. We're gonna do more talking about this bike. We're going to do more talking about Indian as a brand as a whole, because they got some issues that need to be addressed. And I don't see a lot of people out there addressing these issues. A lot of these other YouTubers, they are more like, I would call them bandwagoners, because they just jumped on Indian and not really, they give Indian all the praise, but they don't let you know Indian's flaws. And that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to give y'all the real over here at the King's View. So thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And I'll see you in the next one.